Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today we are back in the Rift Breaker. We are working on our open campaign, for anybody who hasn't seen this so far. And the goal is to just get to the bottom of the tech tree and beat the game. Now, of course, we have played the Rift Breaker many, many times before. I love this game. Right now, though, what makes this a little bit different is the fact that the open part of the campaign. There's no limitations. It doesn't like slow you down. You don't have to do certain steps before other steps, and you can do everything in any order you want. And right now, we are in the Cryo biome, which is the newest one that they added. Is this cobalt? Okay, and this stuff out. So there's a chance we finish it today. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. So what I'd like to do is right here, there's a bunch of space. I want to make a wall going side to side right there so that all of this becomes part of my base. So let's do that now. Okay, and we're gonna need some gates. Was this the gate one? Yeah, this is it. Oh, yeah, flip that over.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Grenade that. Okay. And I believe template 1 has the guns. God, these build templates are game-changing.
A new technology has been
Okay,
developed.
so with that
New
done,
blueprints are available for crafting.
should be able to get rid of the defenses back here and move them up.
We have power shortages.
Working on it.
Connect more power plants. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are
Sell
available
all
for
of
crafting.
this. Alright. There we go. Connect these power lines. Beautiful. Okay. So, next up, need to make some of those wall sections out here to, you know, kind of stall for time.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for
Rift Breaker
crafting.
morning and evening. I didn't say I was doing Rift Breaker this evening. Last week on Monday, we did not do Rift Breaker in the evenings. We did Rift Breaker in the morning. But this has been the morning game. So working on finishing this up. Alright, so we still got big target over there. No research selected. Alright, discovery tools, repair tools, maintenance tools, titanium machine, energy sensor, gathering tools, drone swarm. Let's see. Get the self-heal. Alright, we got a couple of those buttons are red. Alright, and let's see. Let's get new gathering tools. And equip that. And new repair tools. So I need 3 of these.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Okay, so same number of repair drones, but you get more hit points and more hit point regen. Alright. Equip those. And let's disassemble the old stuff. Alright, cool. Okay, so next up is we need to put down a nanobot center, which is going to take 2,000 AI cores, which is going to be a bit ridiculous. All right. So equip the fusion cores, which reduce the cost of anything we build while they're equipped. So you'll be playing Riftbreaker till you start Crimson Desert. I don't know about that either. Alright, so we should be able to sell that now. So I'm gonna go back up here. I've got the wireless energy pylon. I think we can... Oh, I can't turn that off. Yeah, I don't know if I need this anymore.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprint.
Research completed.
Okay, self-repair is better. Man, we are almost done with this whole tech tree. We are getting there. We are getting there. All right.
Snow is falling now. Wind's kicking up, but it's manageable.
All right, so the last of the mega structure, well, not the last, but one of the last mega structures, these 2,000 AI cores to build. Each of these provides us with 16. They also take a lot of power, so I gotta keep an eye on that.
A new technology has been developed. New
What's the plan for tonight?
construction.
Figuring that out. Kind of depends on if we finish Riftbreaker during this morning stream. Also, we've got one person in that top patron tier this month that is sponsoring a game. And it looks like the game they are interested in me playing is actually Timberborn, which I am thrilled about because we played that in early access and I really enjoyed it. And so it's in 1.0 now, it's fully released, so I need to find a day to play that. And usually for like, you know, the patron tier streams, I only promise one stream, but I'll probably do a full playthrough. Probably I'm not going to stop at just one. Okay, there we go. We've got enough AI cores to make the big thing. Does this require coolant or anything? No, but 10,000 energy a second. Alright. Boom.
Initiating construction of the Nanobot Swarm Control Center. This facility will allow us to coordinate autonomous nanobot activity across large construction sites.
Alright. Our base has expanded. Hello, how far into the campaign is this? You look quite advanced in terms of tech. What's up, Riv? Yeah, we are a few days into the open campaign. We're at the point where we need to build and upgrade the megastructures, and that is what we are currently working on. These things right here. Let's see about that big guy out there. Alright, so we got this big skull over here. Let's see what he is. Oh, he's weak to root gun. This is not going to be difficult. Alright, so I think at this point... Let's put these back on. Alright, what else we got here? Sell that. Let's see. Man, there's a lot of Ironium deposits here.
Of the foundation for the Nanobot Swarm Control Center is complete. Operational control array antenna is synchronized with the planetary scanner and ready for distributed assembly operations.
Thanks to this pairing, we can benefit from remotely operating additional AI cores at other planetary locations without constructing local AI hubs. However, this facility must remain fully operational at all times. Any disruptions will result in immediate loss of extended AI core capacity.
Alright, there's some more carbonium. Alright, so here's that huge building that just finished. That's a big carbonium deposit. Yeah, in the biome that we're in, the cryo biome, deposits are rare, but they are much larger when you find them. Yeah, when we first started this campaign, we had a rough start. I ran around for minutes before I found a carbonium deposit. Like, the first attack came and I still didn't have a base. Let's see, I just finished a brutal campaign playthrough myself, as in completing the final mega structure. I could safely say you might not finish it this stream. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Oh, here comes something.
Towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Let's see. Muck, when you played KCD2, have you done all side quests or mostly focused on the main story? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I did every side quest that I found before I put the game down. However, I'm sure there were more that I did not find. Like, the game is huge, right? I'm positive of that. But yeah, I did every one that I found before I stopped. I very much enjoyed that game. I'm at plus 6,000 power. I was at plus 80,000 a little while ago. Let's see, 800. Okay, so I can support more in here. There's a couple more fusion reactors. Do you remember the name of the game that had the ooh ee ah ee cat? Seth is correct. It is Twisted Gallery. Honestly, that was the best moment of that game. Like, the game was fine, but that moment, like, don't expect the whole game to be like that. That was the best moment. Your turn, chat, if you'd like to do a vote and impact the game. It gives you a chance. Excuse my sniffles, sorry. Are those plus pure barriers and walls, or is something in the middle there? Those are wall sections that I just made into a plus sign, and it's just to snag the enemy. And they're made out of crystal walls, which when they're destroyed, they explode. So it damages the enemy, and also they grow back for free without you having to pay anything.
Portals has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. The building has been destroyed.
That guy is not taking damage.
Has been destroyed.
He is not impressed.
attack.
Oh, you guys did stronger attack. I see named mobs.
There is a breach in our walls.
Us never? Yeah, right.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
Wall destroyed.
There's snails.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
The boss made it to the walls.
There is a breach in our walls.
We lost a few sections, but they held.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
You always say to punch you instead of steal from you. It's true. It's true. Okay.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
At least only one of your walls is destroyed. Yeah, just a single one. That's it.
Wall destroyed.
Okay. Let's see. I've got 8 minutes until the next research is done. What can we do to expand between now and then? Y'all gotta vote if you want it. We could take all your guns. Yeah, I know. That's. I hate that the steal money things scale with your wallet, so they are always like crippling. The thing is like if you take my whole wallet at the beginning of the game, that's a few minutes to get it back. If you take my whole wallet now, that's like 30 minutes of farming to get back. It's ridiculous.
Atmospheric density returning to normal. No further ice impacts detected.
Ironium here. Is that root gun the best weapon? It's just a nice one. Like, it doesn't use ammo, and it can go through walls, see? So it's just very convenient. You can just go crazy with it and not have to worry about anything. However, it doesn't work on everything. There are some mobs that are completely immune to it. So it's a nice kind of default, and then if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't handle a situation, then swap to something else. But it's a really nice, you know, basic thing to use because, like, if it works, great. When your gun doesn't work, take out the hammers. Hammers, sometimes the lasers, if the thing is only weak to energy damage, you know, things like that. Like these things, for example, die way faster to hammers than these, but they work. Okay. See, like, I could expand there and take this area, and then I'd get that geothermal, but powering all of the guns that I would put along the walls to hold that area, I would lose more power income than I would gain by doing that. Unless I filled in that area with, like, fusion reactors or something. On that note, where is more? I guess there's a bit more supercoolant right there. I guess I could do that. I just have to playing this for a bit. The double hammers feel great to use. Smashing is satisfying. Yeah. Crystal caverns, they work on almost everything. The hammers or mining picks are really good for crystal caverns. Okay, where's 4? Okay, and then some gates. Alright. And sell that.
Too close to another portal.
Yeah, we're gonna need a few portals around here. Okay, builds template 1.
The earthquake is starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Oh, resource quake. Okay. Okay.
Some buildings don't have enough power.
I did that mod too. I wish I had names to the blueprints you make. Oh, yeah, that would be nice for sure. Or like show, like when you're here, show like a small preview of what they are or something. Because I'm having to do it by memory right now. reconnect these lines. Okay, connect all this. Alright, so we have more space now. And where is geothermal? There we go. Alright.
Too close to another portal.
I got that. Power's currently at plus 20k, so that's fine. I guess I could do more of those Dragon's Teeth thing outside the walls. Did I ever put gates down here? I don't think I did. Okay.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Alright, so we can upgrade one of the mega structures now. Do that in just a moment. Oh, and I'll need to equip the fusion cores before I do so, because it will be extremely expensive. Alright, so that's good. And let's see. Fusion core, fusion core. Fusion core and fusion core. And I believe this is the building we just got the new level for.
Beginning construction for the first nanite forge. This component will enhance production throughput for the nanobot swarm control center.
This will increase our remote AI core limit. With the forge online, we can control more units across the planet without building local AI hubs.
See how much super coolant we can get out of this puddle. Alright, there we go. And with all that, what do we do? Can make more fusion reactors. Let's see. Yeah. Where'd you get the idea for those check hedgehog-esque plus sign wall defenses? Very World War II. It wasn't World War II. It's kind of a combination of things. So there's these one monsters in the game, these big ones, that when they melee the wall, they damage everything around it. Like, how can I explain this? Alright, so let's say you've got walls like this, okay? You got like 3 thick. And let's say the enemy hits right here. It will splash damage, and it will hit... I didn't mean to get this one. Alright. If it hits here, the splash will also hit all of this. So in that situation, like, this is a little better. Because if it hits here, it just will destroy those 3. So yeah, there's not, like, waste there in the middle. But even better than that, I found, is if you've got something like this.
nanobot output has increased
Because if the big thing will hit this, it only destroys that one thing
Excellent.
and nothing
That's
else.
one more step toward full autonomy.
So then,
More
when
AI
I found
cores
out that
at
I could
disposal
make
wherever we
regrowing
need them.
walls that get in the enemy's way, I was like, oh my god, I could just do like this all over the place, and they get snagged on them constantly. So it was kind of like an idea that evolved over time. But like when you had to pay, when I have to pay to rebuild walls, I never did that. But when the walls like regrow back, I was like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Now I can just be really crazy with them. And if it's in range of the guns, that's even better. I don't get your idea about having only one acid tower, not like 50 different types of towers. I mean, wait, what? Only one acid. I've got laser tower, I've got icicle tower, I've got acid spear tower, I've got drone towers, I've got portal bomb towers. I mean, I don't have 50, but there's more than one. Alright, they're about to hit from the east, so let's equip our combat stuff. Y'all gotta vote if you want it. I'm watching the gameplay on YouTube too, and often I see you put this one acid one, bomb tower, and a lot of repair turrets. Oh, in the early game, I did that a lot, yeah. Yeah, early game. Because, honestly, acid tower's a bit OP, and, like, one acid tower could handle all the melees, like, the close range stuff, and one bomb tower could handle all the long range stuff, and the repair towers just stall for time. Like, yeah, I did that a lot in the early game. But we're past that now. Damn luck you still have not missed a single day of streaming during your 2852-day streak. That is correct. There's been some days I've been under the weather and we did a very short stream just to keep the streak alive. But yeah, I haven't missed a day yet. Oh boy. That boss one. That boss needs to go. Okay, he died.
There is a breach in our walls.
Base is under attack.
Muck is the most reliable person in our lives. I try.
One of our walls is being destroyed.
Now, there are days where I have to shift the schedule around. For example, today I've got a doctor's appointment for my messed up voice
Is under attack.
and whatever's going on in my throat. So the morning stream will be a little bit shorter than usual, stuff like that. But yeah, I try to make time every day for y'all. And I like being known as the dependable
Power
guy.
is returning to normal.
Alright, some of these have mined out. Alright, 9 minutes on the next huge building. Yeah, once we get to this point where we've got stupid money in AI cores, we could just do this with repair towers. Repair towers only take 1 power per second per tower. So, as long as you got the cost to put them down, maintaining them is nothing. I'll say if I wanted to min-max these walls a little bit more, because the crystal walls, it's awesome that they regrow, but they do have half the hit points of other walls. So, arguably, it would be better to have the innermost wall as something sturdier. Like Vine Wall, perhaps, or Energy Wall. Rather than the crystal one. Y'all gotta vote if you wish. Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy! Hey, Tangerine.
A new technology has been
All these fusion reactors
Everything
finished
is
up.
glowing red. This atmosphere reminds me of how I lost my arm. It's unsettling.
That area's done.
research completed.
Okay, Vine Wall's level 2. Let's do that. What are Vine Walls? Vine Walls were added when they added the jungle biome. They don't need gates because these are level 1 Vine Walls. They don't need gates, and they don't regrow back from the dead like Crystal Walls do. So you can like walk through them, but enemies cannot. However, they do regenerate health. So as long as they are not at 0 hit points, they will be constantly self-healing.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. The red moon is now below the horizon.
So like I could do something like there's that. And I could do something like that. And where is our... Was it 4? Yeah, 4 was walls. So do this. Alright. Now can I just do that over the top of existing walls and replace them? Yes, I can. Alright, so again, level 3 Crystal Wall has 800 health, level 3 Vine Wall has 1600, so double. So that should help, because like, on the previous attack, when that big boss came over here, it punched through all the walls pretty quickly. Problem is those Omegas. The Omegas come in, and they've always got some weird powers and stuff, and they can shred through some walls. Ah, crap. Let's do that again. Okay, I believe 3 had the gates. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo the gate stuff. That's not adequate as it is now. Okay. Let's see. Do. Had a little mishap there because I bumped into something while moving. Okay, there's that. So as I accidentally did a 4 thick wall there. Oh well. At this point, we've got the kind of money where that's not really a huge problem. Let's see, 3 minutes 40 seconds till the next big building is ready. Moneybags Muck, Riftbreaker 1%. Oh, that's Riftbreaker late game for you. Y'all have an event if you fancy messing with it. She's a druid. She'll deal with nature. That was not the right one. That's the right one.
Blizzard event underway. Atmospheric instability increasing.
Blizzard. I love blizzards. The ones with the Oreo chunks in them. So good. Realize the south central wall does not have a teleporter near it. Need to fix that. Ah, I messed that up. Damn it. My mouse keeps like jumping around.
can see again. That blizzard's over.
What's going on here? Do we not have enough super cool in here? No, we do. Oh, this building is... Wow. The building is upside down. That would do it. That would do it.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are...
Alright, so another incredibly expensive building is ready to be researched. So we're going to put the fusion cores on again. And start the next research.
For construction.
Alright, it's either the plus-shaped building or the big round one. It was this one.
Initiating deployment of the second graviton ray generator. Phase differential calibration is in progress.
Copy that. With this unit online, we can start testing directional control over the lensing array.
Yes, what she said. Directional control, of course. What am I tracking right now?
Milel graded my stream with 10 viewers.
Mealy, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome. We're currently playing on the Riftbreaker's new update. Thank you very much. What? There's something buried here. I'm trying to find it. There we go. Okay, it's just some loot. Acid tornado cooldown. That could be useful sometimes. Cryo tornado? I didn't even know that existed. That must have been added in the update. Okay, so we've got 16 minutes until the next mega research is done. We could expand the base more during that time if we fancied it.
Phase graviton ray generator 2 for the gravitational hyperlens is complete. Dual beam modulation is synchronized. Directional modulation.
Let's poke one of the bug nests.
This unit will allow us to detect even more points of interest during our exploration.
There's a
mission.
boss in it.
We're making good progress. 2 more and this megastructure will
It's
be
got
fully
meteors.
operational.
Destroyed.
Let's see. Hey Mark, I've been enjoying the hell out of Riftbreaker watching your stream VODs on YouTube. Learned quite a few useful tips. Question for you, plasma towers or laser? I like laser. Laser, while they're attacking, you may notice like the beam seems to get larger. They like heat up. And so it's like they do more damage each second that they're attacking. So they're very good at taking down, you know, single really big high hit point targets like bosses and stuff. So I really like having at least one laser per area for that reason.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Plasma towers are the same damage type, which is energy. But they do, you know, the same consistent damage while they're attacking.
Warning. An enemy attack is imminent.
How's your stream going? It's going good. It's going good. We're in the late game of this campaign. We're trying to beat the new open campaign they added on Brutal and started in the new Cryo biome. We're at the point where we're just researching the mega structures at the end. But each of those takes quite a bit of time. Make sure you have enough energy. Yeah, I think each laser turret takes like 50 energy or something, but it doesn't use up any ammo, so, you know, it's a trade-off. There's also, railgun. Oh, sorry, lasers, well, laser level 2 takes 75. Looks like it goes up with each level. Railgun is really good too, because it pierces in a line. So it'll hit the enemy and whatever's behind the enemy. But I think if you're comparing 1-to-1, railgun has more splash, a laser does more damage to a single target. Okay. So they're coming from the northeast this time. Who is that? Malice! Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Malice. Really appreciate that. Okay. Don't really need more space, but it could be useful. How much more, let's see, 885, okay. Y'all gotta vote. It's got one of your favorite options on there if you wish to do it. Your call. Half the map is your base. Half the map is my base so far. But we are in campaign, not survival, so campaign, it's a lot easier to do this. Is there anything else here? Did I ever build lasers here? I don't know if I did.
Are approaching our base. Get ready for battle.
Oh my god, dude, I can't see. What the hell? Why is it suddenly like my shirt off at the beach here?
Base is under attack.
Oh, these are gonna get destroyed. Sell these.
There is a breach in our walls.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
A portal has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Where's the big guy? There he is. Oh shoot, he thick. Well, that's not working.
One of our engine connectors has been destroyed. Wall destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Dude, I can barely move. Roots keep growing up in the walls. I think we're stabilizing.
An energy connector
I don't have
has
enough
been
repair
destroyed.
towers over here.
One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Okay. Alright, that was a lesson. Let's sell a lot of this. Repair all of that. that a mod? Yeah. The last time I was playing this, I was complaining that I wish the game had templates like Factorio where I could copy and paste building setups, and someone in chat was like, there's a mod for that. So, yeah, it basically lets you, like, make something, and then save it, and then, like, build it en masse. And I've been trying to get used to it. How many hours do you have in this? 577. It's really good for streaming because of the integration. People like messing with the game. And so we had a thing that we've been doing for a couple of years now called Mutiny Monday, where every Monday I play a game with integration and chat can mess with me while I'm playing it. And this game has been one of our favorites for that. So it was like kind of once a week, every week we would play this.
The comet has a very interesting mineral.
I saw an article that said something about Timberborn and EA and getting some Factorio style automation. I know that's a merge two games you enjoy. Yeah, we played Timberborn during early access and loved it. I will absolutely be trying that again soon. Alright, I could expand the base again.
It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
Let's see. Where's the wall template that I made? This one. Okay, so now...
Crimson
oh my
Spot,
god!
Moonlight Potato.
Yo, it's too early for that. Okay. Let's do... Nope, that is the sound of a toilet eating a man. I still don't even remember saying that. That's clearly AI. I'm getting deep faked right now. Okay. Alright, so we got that whole area walled in now. Next, get rid of my old blockades that are in here. Where name from? Do you mean the name Mukluk? If you, I actually have a video on that because I answer this a lot. If you do exclamation mark my name in the chat, a video will pop up that tells the story of how that happened. Wait, did I? Ah, shoot.
Our base is low on power.
Mess that up. Fixing that. It was from Simulacra. Mukluk? No, that's not where I got it. The super TLDR version is, I thought I was making up a word when I started using it. I didn't realize it was a shoe. The longer version is in the video. The alert. Oh, got it. I was like, Mukluk was in Simulacra, what? Alright, our base has grown. Concrete this area so those explosive plants don't grow back. That is a lot of freaking palladium. Oh, I need to do teleporters around this area. I haven't done any. Have you had anything crawl up from those chasms yet? No. Crystal Caverns maps will sometimes have monsters come at you from unexpected directions, but the caverns in the ground, like if they're dark on the map, they're basically walls. But flying units, if you're on a map that has flying units, can cross them. But for the most part, things will go around them. Okay, new land acquired, and all the resources within. What are we scanning right now? My first cryo map, there was a loud roar, and then mobs crawled up out of those, so I don't use the chasms as well as there. Oh, really? I haven't seen that happen. I need... Oh, I haven't done gates. Alright, let's see.
That's not snow. Huge chunks of ice are falling out of the clouds.
Ah.
Base is under attack.
Rude. I feel at this point, none of the chat voice hosts really affect my ability to play the game, especially since we're avoiding taking resources. Well, I did ask you not to take the resources because it would,
Icefall activity has ceased.
because it could just, like, at this point, it just adds, like, 30 minutes to hours onto the gameplay, which seems kind of silly when we're, like, just trying to finish the home stretch for this run. Let's see, we could do the... Where is it? Oh, I don't have...
Jive Crayfish
here.
gifted a tier 1 sub to MuklukYoutube Running Horse. They have given 8 gift subs in the channel.
MuklukYoutube Running Horse? Thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't know you had a horse. I didn't either. Do you ever try just having repair towers as your wall? No, I have never tried that. Repair towers, let's see, have 1,000 health.
New buildings are available for construction.
Max level walls have 1,600. And so here's the thing. It's like, if I go bing, 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 and I do this, alright? So right here, that's 6,400 hit points. This is 1,000. And this can be getting hit, because it's got more surface area, monsters can be hitting it from multiple directions. It would not last very long. Because more monsters can hit this versus one square of this. Although, I have done runs before where I tried to use my armory as part of the wall in the early game. Because I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's got so much health, but the problem was the surface area. And armory getting repaired happens just as quickly as like one section of wall getting repaired. So the very large armory was able to get hit by like 20 mobs, and I just couldn't keep it alive. I was actually just kidding because you built so many. I've done some weird challenge runs. We did one where gravity was at 500%, so anytime I threw, like, grenades were basically melee range. Like, I'd throw a grenade and it would just go thunk straight down. So many of the weapons were weird in that game mode. We did another run where I wasn't allowed to use weapons, so I just had, like, bare hands and anything else I could use. But I couldn't equip weapons. We did one with 500% quantity of monsters, so basically just anything that spawned was ×5. However, that was before the Omega patch. The game is far more challenging now, so I don't think I could do that now. Okay. Alright, so need fusion cores for a moment.
Initiating installation of the Resource Atomization Accelerator. This component will improve resource intake efficiency for the Nanobot Swarm Control Center.
That'll boost processing.
Imagine if the game spawned 5 Omegas each time and you invest so much into defenses. There are certain things that it's just like, if you simply don't have just an overwhelming amount of force, you can't beat it. Because like there are certain Omegas that just like, it doesn't matter if you got 20 walls, they'll just go right through. Like Canceros, they just like roll over walls and just kill them as they step over them. Good morning, my chat. Hey, Laura. It's Monday again, and I'm already overstressed with work. I'm surrounded by idiots. I hope you mean at your work and not in the stream.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Alright, northeast again. Honestly, I am considering I could use the console to instantly, like I still have to pay for the research, but I could use the console to instantly finish these researches, because otherwise, I think, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is like another 2 hours of research, and most of what we're doing right now is just waiting and killing time. So I think what I might do is just use the console to instantly finish the research, because it's like that last base expansion I did, that was just to kill time while I was waiting on the next thing. So let me see. I gotta remember how to do it. Hey. Chip says good morning. Finish current research.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
And again, I still have to pay for it. So it's not free.
Commencing construction for the research completed.
There's those two.
On-way generator. Research completed.
Okay. Arcology workshop.
Beam synchronization systems are preparing for integration. Resource atomization.
So you see, our resources actually just got chunked because that would have been 30 minutes of expenses, not 5 minutes of expenses.
Has increased, which will allow us to support larger nanobot swarms.
Perfect. With the added efficiency, we can now maintain additional remote AI cores without overloading the system.
Beginning construction of the nanobot recycler. This upgrade will improve material efficiency within the nanobot swarm control center by reclaiming and reprocessing nullified bots.
It'll reduce system strain by removing idle units and make room for even more remote AI core allocation. We're building a scalable command structure, one node at a time.
Warframe stream when Laura's playing it. I have heard, yes. There might be a day. Look, you guys finally got me to try Halo 2 days ago, okay? Let me wrap that up before you throw me into your next nostalgia. Okay, y'all gotta vote if you wish to partake. Hey, Neo. Alright. Can I... Give me one sec. Alright, No, research. Finish current research.
Mute research completed.
Prime Rift Station.
Technology has been developed.
Oh, my money's actually gone. Holy crap. Alright, let me prep for battle here. As we basically just finished 2 hours worth of research. Well, like an hour and a half worth of research, and then I just started paying for all those things at once. Alright, quick save.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in.
Southeast, east, and northeast. Alright. I'm stuck.
Under attack. Phased graviton ray generator 3 for the gravitational hyperlens is active. Triangular field stabilization is successful. Lensing antenna calibration is improving.
Okay, there is multiple big skull monsters over here.
Increased situational awareness when scouting new missions. We're one step away from GHL's full operational capacity.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please kill it fast. Dude, the wall took so much damage there in like 5 seconds.
There is a great nanobot recycler for the nanobot swarm control center is fully operational. Internal resource loss has been reduced, and reclamation systems are stable.
God, I hate to make
It gives
this.
us room to expand. More AI cores online.
Alright, this should be fine now. Look how much space hilarious. Dude, it makes me nervous. Those things just punch through everything. Are those... Oh, this is like Metallic Valley mobs.
Destroyed.
Is there any loot I need to pick up down here?
Base is under attack.
Okay. Alright, that cobalt deposit has dried out. It's done. Let's see. There is a purple egg in the bottom left I could get. Port back to the wall, and whatever just spawned should come flooding at the base. The outpost down here I already sold during a previous attack, so...
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
There is a skull. Y'all have a vote if you want it. God, these shields.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. One of our walls has been destroyed. Ashley, I am picking up multiple objects moving underground. They are heading straight for our base.
Shagrits.
Shagrits! We have to kill them before they drain our energy supplies.
Energy connectors has been destroyed.
I'm stuck.
There is a breach in our walls. We have cleared out all of the Shagrits from the base perimeter.
Okay, let's place a few more lamps where they attacked us. I think they're scared of strong light sources.
Chat is not scared of strong light sources. I promise you, Ashley. Alright, so that was all the monsters from the egg. Let's loot it now. That's an epic looking base. Yeah, when we play survival mode very frequently, it doesn't usually get to this point. This is getting into the end game. Let's see. Is there any more buried resources nearby? Mike, those unlocks are game-based or unlock globally? There are a couple of global unlocks in the game, but most things you unlock are game-based. For example, the laser sword recipe is global. I believe you get that from playing Metallic Valley campaign. And then you'll have that in your future runs. Alright, so next up... we need the fusion cores to reduce the cost of some stuff.
Final upgrade underway. Constructing the second nanite forge for the nanobot swarm control center. Final phase graviton ray generator deployment initiated. Completion of this unit will enable full operational capacity.
Global unlocks are a legacy thing, not true in 2.0. No? So I know, like, as soon as I start a game of this, like, the minute I start it, I have the ability to make laser swords all the way up to red quality without researching anything. Is that not something you get from playing Metallic Valley? Because I don't even think that's in the research tree. Because you unlocked it in Legacy. Okay, but okay, let's say someone just buys the game today. How do they get access to laser swords? Like, honest question. I'm wanting to know this. It's in the alien research tree now? Are you sure? I see lasers, I see laser towers, I see Gatling laser towers, I see laser walls. Hold on. What's the name of it? Yeah, it's called Laser Sword. Look for Energy Sword. Okay, so it's not under alien research, it's under basic weapons. Okay. So it's in the research tree. Behind regular swords. But yeah, there were some other unlocks that used to be available. Like, you get them once and you have them forever. Things like mini miners, which was like a portable mining drill you could plop down. But those got taken away. What's that red dot over there? Whatever it is gone now.
Nanite forge for the nanobot swarm control center is operational.
Nice base, thank you.
Production has reached peak capacity. Phased graviton wave generator 4 for the gravitational hyperlens is fully operational. All of the megastructure's components are complete. The gravitational hyperlens is now ready to function at maximum capacity.
Alright, so now I gotta make this thing, which takes 50,000... Wow, right on my head. Thanks, guys. 50,000 energy per second.
Lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Yeah, I'm so lucky today. Where's the new resource deposit? Huh? If this is a resource quake, I do not see the new resource deposit. How's your day going? It's going alright, Viper. Here with you guys for another couple hours. Then I got a doctor's appointment I gotta get to. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, so we're gonna need 50,000 energy per second for the thing that we're about to make. Wait, are these facing the right direction? Okay, yeah, they should be. Alright. How much is the big thing? Thick! I have the cores equipped, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right. Does this need water or anything? Carbonium, uranium, cobalt, palladium, uranium, titanium.
Initiating the arcology workshop construction process. This facility will serve as the primary assembly site for large-scale orbital and surface-based habitat systems.
It is thick. I can't even see the timer on it. Minute 50 with the 4 fusion cores. All right. We need more resources. Muck, is this a good use of Harbinger Greatsword with pistol and focus? I guess it depends on what you're doing. With a power build, I think it'd be okay. I mostly see Necromancer use focus in PvP. I do not know how good it is in PvE. Wait, what are these purple things? Wait, is that showing me dig spots? Oh my god, I had no idea it did this. So, okay, is that like max level of the gravitational hyperlens did that? That's hot. I found a hammer. You ready for Crimson Desert? Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I look forward to trying it out for sure. And Nogdog was kind enough to go ahead and gift me a copy.
Megastructures are fully operational, and then approach the workshop to initiate the assembly process.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs.
Wait. Why is it... What is going on? Dude, did I get some of these backwards again? I don't know how I keep doing this. I'll just run a pipe back there. There we go. Okay. So, next up... Hold on a sec. I don't know. Is this gonna do something? Is this gonna trigger an attack?
All megastructures are reporting full operational status. Nanofabrication units online. Orbital lift status, check. The arcology workshop is powering up. Assembly process commencing.
A truly magnificent sight to behold.
6 out of 600.
This is the gateway to technology-led cohabitation on Galatea 37.
Truly magnificent.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures
Oh
heading
boy.
towards our position.
What was that? Red lightning gun. Offensive equipment. Now, if we end up with excess power, I could start making synthesizers to turn power into like ironium and carbonium. It's an option. Y'all gotta vote, and then we've got some kind of massive attack coming. Oh man, there is a dig spot underneath this setup, and I'm too scared to do it, because if it makes a resource deposit, it would destroy those buildings. That would be really bad for me. Alright, let me equip my fighting stuff again.
Warning! An aggressive horde is approaching our base.
Wow.
Prepare to defend our base.
Wow. I beg your finest mucking pardon. Okay.
Base is under attack.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
Madroner boss. Ow. At least it didn't take your money. Appreciate it. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
At an end. Seismic activity is decreasing.
Why does the... Okay, you know what? I don't trust this teleport thing. Just so often I use it, and it just, like, whiplashes backward. I'm gonna go back to just dash. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of dudes. Use the tornado and the laser.
There is a breach in our walls.
Oh, this spot's getting spicy.
Base is under attack.
We lost a few towers here. Oh my goodness. That was a lot. Okay, let's see. Arcology assembly, 150 at 600, construct the prime rift station. Okay, so I'm going to do that thing again. I still have to pay for the research. I'm just advancing time a little bit so that we're not just sitting around waiting. So finish current research.
A new technology has been developed.
And what does this thing cost? What? Oh my god. Okay. 150,000 energy per second, 1,000 water per second, 1,500 flammable gas per second, 1,000 supercoolant per second, and 1,000 super plasma per second. Also, we appear to be out of titanium. Wow. They have drastically increased the price of the rift station. Okay.
Research completed.
Alright, well, like anything else, let's tackle this one step at a time. First thing is we appear to be out of titanium. So, let's go to the titanium base and move some stuff around. Let's see what we can find. We can't vote to steal titanium. I'm glad. I'm already poor in titanium. Drill for oil. Oil is not one of the things I need. Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Y'all gotta vote if you want it. You know what? I should be... Hang on. Let's do this to speed up how fast this goes.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. These meteors are quite small, but they can still do some serious damage.
I don't remember. Do these follow me or no? No, they just keep battering that area. Okay, so I can do other things, but I'll have to go back to repair that.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, that should... Oh god, they destroyed the teleporter. That should be more than enough for titanium income. I just need to wait 90 seconds for all those to finish building,
The rock
roughly.
is over. That was
And
intense.
repair what you guys just broke, and then I would like to leave this area before an attack comes. So it looks like your meteors made the local wildlife mad, and then they started attacking. Okay, what was... These are almost done. What was the last one I built? 20 seconds. 25. So those are done. All right, so... Oh, the Prime Rift say, I mean, I guess it has to be in the other map. It doesn't even give you the option of putting it here. All right, so we needed, what is it, 1,000 flammable gas a second?
Research completed.
So super plasma and super coolant, I can get that from the cryo map. Flammable gas, 1,500 a second. I don't think I can acquire that from the cryo map, so I think I'm gonna have to... Can you put that in containers? There's that one building, what is it? The liquid compression thing? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Oh no, this is something else. Biomass or mud? No, that's... It can be compressed. This thing, liquid compressor. Because flammable gas is a gas, it's not... Okay. Alright, so... We can use this... Gosh. Alright, how many of these are we gonna need? 200. Each one can move 200 per second. We need 1,500, so we're gonna need at least 8 of these. Alright, so I need to go to the acid biome and get 8 of those and then have enough infrastructure to fuel them. Should I, hold on, should I transmit gas or should I transmit sludge and then turn it into gas? Hold on, either way, I need to go, I want to leave this area before I get jumped. Okay. So once I load in, I want to look at the building that turns sludge into flammable gas. Oh my god. And see if it's better to move sludge or move gas. Alright, so 100 sludge becomes 75 gas. Okay, so it's better to move gas than sludge. Oh my god, the map icons. How are your morning streams? Oh wait, morning storms? Dude, I didn't even hear any morning storms. I slept like a baby. That's not true, babies wake up and poop their pants through the night. I slept well. So, how much excess flammable gas do we
Watch
have?
out, Mr. Riggs.
625.
An acidic tornado has just formed close to our location. It's wrecking everything in its path. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Okay, currently 400 sludge, 625 gas.
A tornado is damaging our base.
Do I have access to more sludge? Alright, 1,075 gas per second. Up a bit more. Rhodonite.
The acidic tornado is gone. I hope we won't see that phenomenon too often.
Connect those. Fun fact, one of the leaders in sludge and slurry pump manufacturing is here in the Augusta area. Today I learned. Okay, Alright. I might need more pumps. The question right now is, do I need to expand the base for this, or can I just put a few greedy ones out here and call it a day? I gotta move that one tile. It's hitting a rock wall, and I can't connect a pipe to it. Alright, so that's 1,600 gas a second. So we got 1,000 extra flammable gas. How much did we need per second? 1,500? Okay, so we need more. So... minimum. Okay.
These rocks can do some serious damage. Evasive
Chad, I'm building. Did I ever max out Drone Swarm? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. What was this? Anti-corrosive floor. Acid spewer. Charge bomb. Antimatter ball. There's a few things here. I never finished the research of some stuff to be able to get for this playthrough. When I say research, I mean like scanning things.
New buildings are available for construction.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright. 2275. God, we're just a little bit short.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Meteors are pounding our base.
Meteors, stop! Oh my god.
The rock rain is over. That was intense.
So many fragile pipes getting walloped. How's electricity? Power's fine.
Research completed.
Okay, so then we need 8 liquid compressors, which each take 1,000 energy. Oh my god. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. Why? Oh, the base power line got disconnected. we're probably gonna have to expand. There's a flammable gas geyser over there. How much do we get from one of those? Alright, let's do this. One flammable gas geyser gives 300 gas per second.
Map is looking too cluttered. Let's add some yeasts.
Alright, just a sec.
Ashley, I have detected a growing acidic yeast colony.
He sounds so condescending. Ashley.
That's bad news. We have to find and destroy the root of the colony to stop its growth.
Warning. A dangerous acidic yeast colony has been detected nearby. Its growth vector is threatening.
That's bad news. We have to find and destroy the root of the colony to stop its growth.
Warning. A dangerous acidic yeast colony has been detected nearby. Its growth vector is threatening.
We have to find and destroy the root of that colony before it can reach our base. It's going to be harder to deal with the longer we wait.
Warning. A large group of creatures is gathering near our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Oh nice, they're coming from the side I'm building on. Happy day. See if I can get these up in time.
Some buildings don't have enough power.
Base is under attack.
Warning. An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Working on it.
Base is under attack.
How does this still not have power?
There is a breach in our walls.
Ah, the yeast!
Of the colonies nearby. Ashley, focus on destroying the central cell, and the rest of the colony will wither and die.
What do you think I'm doing, Riggs?
Objective complete. The root of the colony has been destroyed. Acidic yeast growth has been halted.
Yeah, the towers are actually getting distracted by all the yeast stuff, and they're hitting not great targets. Oh my god. Yeast lag. The yeast lag. There's snails here somewhere.
Oncology assembly process complete. All systems are stable.
Nice.
Structural integrity verified. Gravitational anchors enabled. The first arcology on Galatea 37 is parked in geostationary orbit. One of our walls has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Of the colonies nearby. Ashley, focus on destroying the central cell, and the rest of the colony will wither and die.
We've killed the root, Mr. Riggs. The rest of the colony should die off on its own. We can get back to our primary objectives.
The root of the colony is nearby. Ashley, focus on destroying the central cell, and the rest of the colony will wither and die.
Okay.
This is it. We've destroyed the root of the colony. The rest
What
should
is
die
going
on
on?
its own.
Why does the base have no power right now? Okay, that's fixed. Alright. No research selected. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Do I need to repair anything? It's doing okay. Alright. Did I make... yeah, that's level 3. Alright. 2250. So we're gonna need, was it 8,000 electricity spare over here? Oh my gosh. Landmines.
There is a breach in our walls.
Alright. So we're gonna need more sludge. So, actually. Get this in here.
Multiple fissures are opening up and are erupting with highly corrosive gas.
Ugh.
We won't be able to build anything within these clouds.
Okay, where is the
Warning. An Omega-class
sludge line?
creature has been detected near our position.
I suppose it
This
doesn't
could
have to be
pose a
connected to the other
serious
one.
threat to us.
That's
Let's go to
400.
its location to see what it is.
And how much sludge do we have here in this line? Not enough, apparently. Did something break? Huh.
The eruption is over.
Okay. Alright. What does that do to help the issue? Plus 4,200, minus 4,300. We need one more pump somewhere. Okay. That should solve that part of the sludge issue. Man, who knew this one ingredient was going to be such a trial? Alright, so there's 400 in this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to produce 300 gas per second. And this uses 50. So we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grenade that. 6. And we've got 2 separate power things right now. I need to get that. Alright, research. Just anything really. Okay. Alright, so that should handle the power part of the problem.
Available for crafting.
Oh, that just killed that pipe. Alright, and doot, and doot.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
There's some more. Where's the nest? South. Okay, that's fine. Those can just hit the wall. There's nothing down there.
Base is under attack.
They're not gonna hit any pumps or anything. Your turn, Chad, if you'd like to vote. It's giving you a chance.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, now it says I can make the archaeology station here. I'm not going to. But, odd. It wouldn't let me in Metallic Valley. Or not archaeology. I meant the rift station.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, power is
Danger.
skyrocketing.
Cloaked units are approaching the base perimeter. They will not be visible on radar until they attack.
Okay. Geothermal vent.
Base is under attack.
destroyed.
We defeated the Kermon swarm. We have to
Every time you
ensure
say
that
that, the
we have
attack's
some
not over.
defenses around the entire base. There's no telling where they'll attack next.
There, some of them hit there. Okay, so 2250, that's 1450. Ah, it's just short. Need one more of these things. Wait, these are not connected, I just realized. Does that change anything? Oh yeah, now there's a lot more. Okay, so now we've got plenty. Okay, so I need 8 liquid compressors connected to this line. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I have done fusion cores for that? No, those were pretty cheap. That barely dented my money. Mike, what do you think of the idea that Check gets to pick the attack like it is now, but the number of votes also determines the severity of the attack, so 100 vote Kerman is much stronger than 5 vote Kerman? Yeah, that would be fun. However, this isn't like some mod that someone in the community made that I can request changes to. This is like, you know, just how the game is. But I like your idea.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Base is under attack.
Whoa, lag spike there. We're good, we're good. Okay. Alright. I think we're done here. Just make sure
Technology has been developed.
gas isn't running out, power's not running out. Looks like it's fine. Okay. So at this point, we just got one heck of a little network we need to make. Because we got to get a ton of, what was it, super plasma and electricity and water. God, we'll see if we can produce enough water on this map. We're going to find out. Hang on, let me run to the bathroom real quick while it loads in. You're back.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
The earthquake is starting. It will deal serious damage to our buildings.
Hey, Mr. Riggs, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
All right.
New buildings are available for construction.
What did you guys hit me with? Okay, so we need to build the big building, and then we got to get a whole bunch of stuff pumping over to it. Why is this area damaged? What the heck? Alright, do I have... Alright, we're gonna need the fusion cores equipped for a moment. You know what, hang on a sec. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright. Alright. Okay, getting all these ingredients here is going to be a
new technology
challenge.
has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Alright.
Initiating construction of the Prime Rift Station.
Does yeast spread slower in the cold? Let's test that.
Technology has been developed.
Probably
New
not.
blueprints are available for crafting.
Probably does just fine if I had to guess.
New buildings are available for construction. Warning. A dangerous acidic
Why are they so far away?
has been detected nearby. Its growth vector is threatening.
We have to find and destroy the root of that colony before it can reach our base. It's going to be harder to deal with the longer we wait.
Ashley, I have detected a growing acidic yeast colony. It is spreading towards our base.
We have to find and destroy the root of that colony before it can reach our base. It's going to be harder to deal with the longer we wait.
Ashley, I have detected a growing acidic yeast colony.
I know,
It is spreading
Riggs, I
towards our
know.
base.
We have to find and destroy the root of that colony before it can reach our base. It's going to be harder to deal with the longer we wait.
Ashley, I confirm that the root of the acidic yeast colony is dead. The remaining cells should die on their own.
We found the root of the colony.
Oh,
Focus
I
all
almost
fire
died.
on the largest yeast cell in sight.
I've got my building equipment on, not my fighting equipment
I
on.
confirm that the root of the acidic yeast colony is dead. The remaining cells should die on their own.
Alright, so... Where's this mucker? Alright, so it needs... 1,000 super cool in a second.
Rift Station construction complete. Structural
1,000
integrity
water a
confirmed.
second.
The quantum coil accelerator and the antimatter condensate refinery are awaiting resource input.
Roger that, Mr. Riggs. We'll need to provide it with a stable energy supply and all of the required liquid resources for the antimatter condensate refinery. The pipework around this thing is going to be a mess.
Okay, so here's some super coolant. Not nearly enough, though. What about down here? How much super coolant is in this? Not enough. Okay. Let's head down here and get this, this, and this, and I'm almost dead. Super coolant, too cold. Okay, just connect it with that. Oh. One sec, I gotta take the med. Get this out of the way. Alright. Alright, so now the super coolant line has 1,000 in it. 900 is being used. That is not nearly enough. That adds a bit more. Dude, they sure turned this into a monster of a project when they did their... Oh, that's too close to the edge of the map. I can't use those pools. When they updated the Rift Station.
Research completed.
Alright, got some more random things. Would supercoolant refinery be easier? Honestly, this might be easier. I totally forgot about that. Supercoolant refinery, I think it burns palladium to make the supercoolant. Alright, so let's work on this pipe work.
New buildings are available for construction.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Danger! Cloaked units are approaching the base perimeter. They will not be visible on radar until they attack.
Okay, what the heck? Why can I not see which plug is which right now?
Available for crafting.
What is going on? I can't see which plug is supposed to be which thing right now.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
A building has been destroyed. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. There is a breach in our walls. Carbon attack defeated. Please note that future attacks may be stronger, and reinforce our defenses accordingly.
Base is under attack.
A new
God, I
technology
might kill
has
them
been
quickly,
developed.
but they kill me
New
in 2
blueprints
hits
are
also.
available for crafting.
Sell off the connecting pipe until you're done. Is that what's doing it? Oh, weird. Okay. Alright, thanks.
New blueprints are available.
Alright, so we've got the supercoolant line here. But it needs 1,000, and currently it is not nearly that. What?
A new technology has
Oh
been
no, I forgot about one of the yeasts.
Research completed.
I forgot about a yeast.
Base is under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
I can see the root of the colony. We have to destroy it to stop further growth. We've killed the root, Mr. Riggs. The rest of the colony should die off on its own. We can get back to our primary objectives.
Alright.
A new technology has been
Flammable
developed.
gas is this
New
pipe.
buildings are available for construction.
So flammable gas is going to use all of the decompressors. Which it's going to need 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will bring over the flammable gas that we got in the other biome. Alright.
Research complete.
And super coolant refinery level 3. Last one. And then we need water and super plasma. So 1,000 super plasma a second. I've got some super plasma up here. Let me take a look. I have exactly enough. Okay, so there's no extra. Alright. 1,000. Where's the plasma thingy? Plasma converter. Alright, so this turns 100 plasma into 75 super plasma per second.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay. Alright, so those are building for a moment. I don't really need the cost discount right now, but I'll go back to the fusion cores just so things build faster, because they reduce build time also. Alright. So... Alright, the decompressors are done. Oh god, do I have to do this on each one of them?
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
Tedious, but okay. What's going on? Attack in 2 minutes. Alright. Okay. So at that point, gas is covered. Yes? Yes. Flammable gas is covered. Alright, super coolant. We need 1,000. We currently have 300. We need 700. Super coolant refinery produces 75 each. So I need 10 of them. Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And flip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just run a pipe there. And that addition should take care of super coolant. Okay. Sorry, Muckstorm caused power issues. Need to log off. Stay safe, Darth Maul. Alright. Super plasma. How much is that? That's 600. We need more. So don't forget lots of storage tanks. We'll get there. Do I really need the storage? Alright, fine. Alright. Flammable gas storage. Super coolant storage. Okay.
Danger! Enemy creatures are closing in. Get ready to fight. Wind has stopped. This will affect wind turbine power generation.
Alright, they're gonna destroy this stuff, that's fine. My carbonium wallet is full, so selling it's not gonna do anything. Alright, so 600 each. We need another 400. 400 divided by 75. What is that, 6 more?
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
I think that's enough.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. One of our
Okay,
energy
so which of
connectors has been
the
destroyed.
super plasma is that one? Okay, we could just run
One
this
of our
pipe
portals has been destroyed.
around to the other side. How are you supposed to do easy math with 75 plus? So odd. That's why I was unconfident.
One of our walls has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh man, it's lagging. There's so many dudes. Orbital blast! There's an Omega out there, I just haven't seen it yet.
Destroyed.
Does this have online multiplayer with randoms? It does have online multiplayer. I do not know if you can queue with random groups. I've only played it with pre-made so
Power
far.
is returning to normal.
Base is under attack.
Let's get the hammers out.
Base has been destroyed.
Why are you running? Oh my god, dude. He's like, nope, nope, nope. I'm just throwing grenades at him. Looks like if I go try to walk into melee range, he kites. So we'll just shoot him from range. Oh, that was nasty. I lost some mining outposts, but those resources are currently full, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Super coolant. 1900 per second. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, hook that in. Alright, plasma, 1050 per second. That's done. Alright, plug... Wait, what? Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. All right, so all I need now is 1,000 water a second. So what is the easiest way to do this? I could take something. See, water filter. Can I get water from... Am I going to have to condense that from another map and bring it over? I don't think I can filter water from supercoolant. And I don't think... Well, there is some geothermal, but not a lot on this map, and they're really spread out.
That's not snow. Huge chunks of ice are falling
What?
out of
Ah!
the clouds.
You punks.
A meteor shower is damaging our base. And
You can make
energy
water
connector
with
has been
sludge? Yeah, I don't have any sludge on this
It's
map
under
either.
attack.
It's cryo. That's what I say. I'm trying to figure out the easiest solution. I think it might be go to a map with
This
water
guy's clean.
and
That was way
compress it
worse
and bring it
than
over.
blizzard.
It's like, let's see, geothermals, for example. Geothermal produces 200 mud, and 100 mud becomes 100 water. Okay, so it would take 10 geothermals to do this. Okay. Alright, let's... Where's the farms? Tons of water on this map. Let's see how much it would take here. I'm cutting it close. I got about 15 minutes left. I have to end the morning stream today an hour early for a doctor's appointment. I'm seeing an ENT. So we'll see if I can finish this in time. Might be finishing this and then starting something else on the next morning stream. Sludge into flame gas was my idea for some of that sludge. Now right now we got everything covered except just water. Alright, so clean water pipeline at this base currently has an excess of 800. It needs a little bit more. So this is the farming place. How much mud do we got? Plenty. There's 2,000 extra mud. So we need... Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, that should give us enough extra water that I could do the compression thing. Yes, that's more than enough. Okay, hold on, how's power? Oh, we will not have enough power for this. We will not. All right. Wind power is really good on this map, apparently. We need, oh God, we're gonna need like thousands. Okay. Alright, let's see how cheaply we can do this. Let's see, gas, what's the gas thing? Gas extractor makes 300 gas a second, and 300 gas a second can power 6 gas power plants. 1, 2, 3. 4, 6. Alright, and space is also an issue here. Okay, that should make it to where I have enough power. So then we gotta find a spot where I can build 8 of the compressors that is attached to the pipeline.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Here, maybe? Alright, hang on. Alright, so liquid compressor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then out of space. How much? These do 200 each. Oh, wait, hold on. How much did I need? Was it 1,000? Or is it 1,500? It's 1,000 water a second. Oh, okay, so I only need 5 compressors. Five times 200. Why is our power nosediving? We have 2 separate power grids. They're not connected. Okay, there we go. This top part of our base was not connected to the bottom part. Alright, so we have 1,000. I'm guessing I can't leave now, though, because the attack. Yeah. So, the 1,000 water is in the compression network. That is done. Okay. I wish there was a button that's like, when you're not doing a research, just start doing random research until I tell you otherwise. That'd be nice right now. Alright, so I need to suffer this attack, and then we can go home and maybe finish this. We'll see.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints
But there's
are
probably a
available for
last
crafting.
attack, so I might be just like 10 minutes short on time. Y'all gotta vote if you want it.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. Base is under attack.
Oh, this base has the acid. What are they called?
There is a breach in our
The acid
walls.
bullet towers that I tried out for a while.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
those things called? Is it Needler? Or is it something
One
else?
of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Acid Shredder, that was it. Needler was Halo. Different thing.
One of our walls has been destroyed. Base is under attack. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Icicle towers? Yeah, I've got those here too.
Destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Looks like we're doing okay. Whoever built these defenses did a fantastic job.
New buildings are available for construction. Base is under attack.
Alright.
Research completed.
Skip all that. Nope, still can't go back.
There is a breach in our walls.
Okay. Can we go now? I still can't go back. Why? I'm not in combat anymore. Oh, is it these guys?
New technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. Research completed.
Those two dudes stuck in the wall were keeping me trapped there, chat. They're like, no, you can't leave. Pay attention to us. Ugh. All right, so how goes defending the rift? It's going. It's going. Although I think it's more breaking the rift in this game, isn't it? All right, so do I still have the thingies equipped? Yeah, I do. All right, we need these. Was it 5 of these for water? Where did I put the water pipe? There it is. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And also throw some storage in there. All right, let's start making connections. So we got the super coolant storage. We got flammable gas storage. Did I ever make plasma storage? I don't think I did. I don't know if I need it or not, but there we go.
A new technology
All
has been
right,
developed. New blueprints
water.
are available for
Ah,
crafting.
shoot. Water. 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 Water.
Red Station
Water.
Prime is ready for activation. All of the required resources have been delivered. Energy levels are stable, and system diagnostics report full operational readiness. You can walk up to it to
All right, let's do save file 16.
start the rift jump procedure. Prime Rift Station activated. The portal is opening up. It should not take long.
No, I don't think so. This rift is opening very slowly. I'm not sure why you thought this would be any simpler than the first portal.
That might have been a small miscalculation. Ashley, I think we have a bigger problem.
All right. Yep.
I'm
So there's.
detecting a lot of
Whoa,
weapons
the
being towards
power!
Rift
Oh my
Station.
god.
Okay then.
Oh my god, the energy! I forgot about the electricity. Look, it's tanking. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, this is not going to be solved in 2 minutes. Okay. So, lots of progress. We're almost done with this run, I think. I need to solve the power issue, and then the finale attack. And I'm gonna have to do that, unfortunately, next time. I hate to tear myself away, chat, but I gotta go see the doc. Chat, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you guys had fun. Few plugs on the way out if you're new to the channel. My name is Mukluk. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back later this evening for the evening stream, which is in about 6 hours if you wish to join us, or I'll be back tomorrow morning if you prefer this time slot. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Subscribe to these 2 YouTube channels if you haven't already, and a very special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support. Could not do this without them, and there's a link to that in the chat if you're interested. Shilling complete, I am going to raid someone on the Twitch side of things just to support another content creator. Let me see. You know what? Noxxi's live. I'm just going to make it simple. Raid Noxxi Green Rose. I'll hit Noxxi up, give her some support. I'll see you guys over there. And as I said, I will be back later tonight. See ya.